Now, therapeutic proteins are increasingly being used to treat a variety of diseases, including cancer. They're used to target diseases by replacing a protein that is abnormal or deficient. And they can also augment the body's own supply of a beneficial protein to help reduce the impact of disease or chemotherapy. Now, genetically engineered proteins can closely resemble the natural proteins that they replace, or they can be enhanced by adding sugars or other molecules that extend the protein's activity. And Israeli biopharmaceutical companies have been focused on using proteins in search of novel and effective therapeutics. One leader in the field is Protalix. The company develops plant cell-based therapeutic proteins, and it was the first to gain the approval of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for a protein produced through a plant cell-based in suspension expression system. Well, I spoke with the CEO of Protalix, Dror Bashan, and began by asking him about the company's proprietary system, Protalix.
In the company, we have an FDA-approved biological site. What we do, we express proteins through plant cell base. Our first product was approved by the FDA by 2012 through carrot cells. Actually, it's an enzyme replacement therapy for Gaucher. Today, there are 3 enzyme replacement therapies on the market. One is ours, of course. The others are through mammalian and not plant cells based. And the second one we actually are developing, and actually we are in a late stage clinicals. The phase 3 is based on tobacco cells. It's BY2. It's a different type of cells.
Before we get into that, can you just explain what exactly the plant cell-based protein therapeutic system is? Explain what that means, how it's applied medically.
By the end of the day, we take a sequence of an enzyme, for example. We establish a plasmid, and then it goes through bacteria into the plant cells, and then it's actually a protein is being expressed, and then we put it into a vial. I mean, in the case of the Fabry product, we also do pegylation, and then this is the drug substance, actually.
Okay, so you're using protein therapy, but you're basing it off a plant cell. Now, you've developed a proprietary plant cell-based protein therapeutic system that you're calling Protalix. So explain what makes this system unique.
The system is unique. It's actually the only approved FDA system in the world that can express proteins. It could be monoclonal antibodies, it could be vaccines, it could be enzymes. And currently we have one FDA-approved enzyme replacement therapy, as I mentioned, for Gaucher. The next one, which is under phase 3, which is advanced clinical trials, is for Fabry. It's another rare disease. For this one, we added the PEG. Actually, there is a pegylation process once this enzyme is expressed by the plant cells. The system and, of course, the manufacturing line, everything is patented, and it's unique in the sense this is the only system in the world that actually can express proteins through these plant cells, FDA approved. We have approved track record. As I mentioned, we have already a product approved by the FDA in many other countries, and very soon a new one. We are under an accelerated approval for the next one, and we are very much optimistic about it.